Hey, welcome back to my channel. These are days 9 through 15 of Carnivore. So buckle up and we'll see how it goes. I was gonna say good morning. Woo, I'm tripping. It is 3:48 right now. I just got home not too long ago, cleaning out my purse from the random stuff that I have in it. I don't remember the day because Sunday was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Today's day 9. Excuse me. Yeah, today's day 9. What have I done today? I had breakfast this morning. I had 2 fried eggs. What the heck did I have? I had 2 fried eggs, and then 3 pieces of bacon. I think it was 3 pieces of bacon because I don't have that much bacon left. So 3 pieces of bacon. Then for lunch I had two fried eggs because I had to like move quick this morning. I woke up late because I was so tired. My man and I worked out last night all over FaceTime, and it was actually way harder than I thought it was gonna be. So my body was just like relaxing, I guess, while I was sleeping, and I woke up late. I was so pissed, but I felt really good because after our workout, we both took showers and then we did like our face routine. So like washed our face and we did masks, and then we played our little Discord games and stuff. So that was like a really good time. And I think because of the masks, I woke up and it was like one of the first mornings I didn't feel like tight in the face, like super puffy. So that was a plus. But I've been in pain all day. My thighs have been in pain all day. And we're working out again today. He gets home in like an hour. So I'm trying to prepare myself for that. But yeah, so I didn't have much time this morning to make all the stuff that I would normally make, or that I desired to make. So I had 2 fried eggs for lunch. The rest of I made the pork belly last night, the rest of it. And so I had that, some pork rinds or some chicharrones, the pork belly, and some shrimp, and 2 fried eggs. Is that correct? Yeah, that's what I had. And I feel good, so I'm happy about that. I'm good right now. I had like different headaches yesterday because Essence and I took a nap yesterday, and it was like a long nap, maybe 2.5, 3 hours. So after we woke up from that, my head was hurting. I called my man and I was like, oh, I don't feel good. Like, I just want to get this over with because I was trying not to cancel. You know, I'm trying to be a woman of my word. And yeah, and then I put some salt on my tongue a little bit. After that, I felt fine. So then we did our workout, and then after that, when we were all done with our games and stuff, I laid down for bed and my head started to hurt again. So it took me like a good hour to an hour and a half to fall asleep. But yeah, so that's what I had. So then into the morning, I woke up late, made breakfast, made lunch, but I got out of the door on time, like my normal time. And yeah, had my lunch. Work was good. I was pretty productive today. It went by pretty quickly. But towards the end of the work day, I got like an attitude. I was just like sitting there. Like, I went on a walk around our campus, and I was like crying a little bit, and I stopped somewhere really nice, and I prayed, and that felt really good. So then I went back to the office because I was just like, I don't know, it was like such a weird space, like I just got sucked into, and I didn't want it to consume me. So I prayed it away, and I just gave it to God. I just invited him into my situation and in my thoughts, but thankfully it was already done. So anyway, I'm home now. I was dying of thirst. I finished my water bottle. I was gonna bring a Topo Chico to work, but I didn't think we had bottle openers at work, so I just left it here because I didn't want it to, like, you know, not be sparkling if I opened it and put it in something else. So I finished my freaking hydro, and I was on the way home dying of thirst. I was like, cotton mouth, whatever. So I got home, just got some electrolytes. I'm about to sit down for a little bit, scroll a little bit. I have to plug my computer in because I'm gonna get started on some other projects, and I need to edit the first week of Carnivore, edit the video. But that's all that's happening. I'm talking a lot. that is all that is going on. So what did I say it was? Day 9 or something? Yeah, feeling good. Like I said yesterday, I've lost 5 pounds. This feels super tight. I haven't worn this in a minute, maybe a couple months, some months. It feels really tight and I hate it, but it's okay. We're working on it. Beggars cannot be choosers, because I'm begging to get back to where I was, you know. But that's all that's happening, you know. I feel good for the most part, you know. Just being patient, being still, waiting on his word, waiting on anything from him, because I feel like something's about to change. I feel like newness is coming. I don't know what to expect. I feel like it's gonna be amazing. I feel like it's gonna be fast. You know, I've been tapping back into my prayer life. Usually, you know, in January I'm fasting, and this is a fast in itself, kind of. You know, it's called the Carnivore diet. This is new for me, new territory, but I've seen a lot. It's a lot of people say it's a eliminating diet or something like that. So I've taken out a lot of stuff. Like, I really miss hot sauce. I'm dying without my hot sauce, low key. Not drinking, taking out the sugars, taking out the carbs, all of that. And so, you know, it's kind of like, silence the noise in my mind, Lord. Is that how it goes? But is that how it goes? Anyway, that is how I'm feeling. So I feel like it is kind of a fast in itself, and I know it's a personal journey. I feel like I say it out loud to validate myself, so it doesn't feel like I'm not doing like a biblical fast. I don't know, it feels weird. I'm very used to fasting in January. I'm used to, you know, being in prayer. Consistently, and I really have been. I've been talking to him in the morning. I've been talking to him at night. I talked to him during the day today, and usually I'd be so tapped in, you know, that I'd get a word for the year. So maybe I haven't even talked to him about that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm blessed and highly favored and flavored, but not this food that I'm eating. But anyway, okay, my thing's about to die, so I'm gonna charge it, and I guess I'll tap it later. What's poppin', twin? Okay, so it's day 11. Golly, I'm also on a Shark Week. I think it's day 2 because it started last night, and that's usually day 1 for me, even if it starts at night. So I'm pretty heavy today, and I was good all day, but I just started cramping on my way home from work, so dealing with that. So I'm just gonna chill, scroll on TikTok, and drink some water and drink some electrolytes. Work was so busy today. I don't know what's been happening, but like I'll be like in a good mood, I'll be productive. I ate really well today. I was really full most of the day. For breakfast I had, sorry, I'm like all over the place. For breakfast I had tuna and eggs, and I didn't finish it, so I packed the rest if I was gonna eat it, you know, like a little between breakfast and lunch. But I didn't eat it, and so for lunch I had like some of my chuck roast, the same thing, tuna and eggs that I prepped all of them this morning, and then I had some shrimp. So I ate a lot of it, but I also didn't finish it either. That meal specifically is getting me like really full really fast. So yeah, but I was good for like the bulk of work, and then I was driving home, and I just was fed up with the day. I was like, move, and I was, you know, cussing, whatever. But I was ready to go home. I was ready to get home. I started cramping. I knew I needed to change my tampon, but I was just ready. I was like, and everybody was driving slow, I swear. And I know that, you know, if you're behind somebody slow, they're probably protecting you for something. I get that. But everybody was driving really slowly, and I was like, I know the route home. I'm just trying to get home, you know. I was so frustrated, but it's all good. I'm home now. I feel good. I changed for our workout. This is the last day we're gonna be working out because we're gonna do 4 days a week. And we are doing 4 days in a row, I guess, which makes sense. It's his work schedule, not mine. But I'm glad this is gonna be the last day of those workouts because I'm so sore. Like, it's hard to sit down. It's hard to walk. It's hard to walk. I'm walking so heavy too, but I feel good. I walked at work today. I only walked in the morning. I didn't walk in the afternoon like I did on Monday. So I'm just here, I'm chilling. He gets off in about 30 minutes, so I'm just like, ooh, I'm ready. I'm like ready for the week to be over. I'm at least ready for it to be Friday because I have nothing scheduled for Friday. No meetings, nothing. So I'll be able to answer emails. The meeting that I have tomorrow will be out of the way by Friday. So I'm just ready for that. Yeah, fuck, I have to do that too. I have so much to do. Wow. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Anyway, that's not your problem, it's mine, and it's my fault for procrastinating. Part of me like really wanted to cry today, but like just wouldn't allow myself to, because I know something's happening, something's shifting, and I'm here for it, you know? And it's crazy because like, I don't know. I feel it and I feel good about it. I'm just like, God's got it. God's got it. Oh, ooh, oh, I ain't gonna worry about the money in the bank. I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about the gas in the tank. I know who supplies my needs. I ain't gonna worry about the things I can't control. Yeah, sorry, I probably shouldn't sing too much more of that. Dang, I do like that song. But yeah, God's got it and I feel really good. You know, something is changing. There's a shift happening. I feel really excited about it. There's like new air, like refreshing newness. I don't know. That's coming about and I'm really excited about it. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm blessed. All right, talk to you later, day 11. Hey, good morning. I don't even know what day it is. It is currently 8:45 a.m. It's Friday, January 16th. I think it's day 13. My big ass broke my toilet seat. Oh! Excuse me. It was 1 in the morning last night. I went to use the restroom and I was like wiping, but I like was leaning over because it's also Shark Week. So, you know, I just have to position myself to do things correctly. And I was like leaning to the left and I was doing something and then all of a sudden, it like knocked me down a peg and I cracked the side of my toilet seat. And it literally is split. So I have to, and this is the second time that's happened. It happened last year, I think around the same time, to be honest. Well, like, I think like March maybe, February, March. And thankfully I took a picture of the toilet seat I got because last time I went to Home Depot last year when it happened. And I got the best luck and I just have a good like idea of what my toilet seat looked like. And I got the correct toilet seat. So I took a picture of it when it happened last year. So I'm gonna go, I'm parked in Costco right now, but I can't go in yet because I'm not elite or whatever. So there's a Home Depot pretty much around it's in the same plaza but around the corner. So I'm gonna walk and go get my toilet seat. Can you believe I broke my toilet seat twice? Yeah, last time I thought it like eroded because there was like, I don't know, it just got to be discolored, and like no matter how much I cleaned it, like the paint started chipping and stuff, so I thought it was just wearing away. So I didn't blame myself. This time, this is a perfect toilet seat. I've had it for less than a year. And, well, I guess almost a year, but still less. And it broke. I broke it. I felt it. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. So, I have to go do that. But then I have to go to Costco. I just can't believe it. But also today, this morning, I like had the urge to poop. TMI, but I've had trouble going on this carnivore diet, excuse me, and this is too much information. I don't know if people want to know this, but it's been like sludge, low-key, and sometimes it doesn't even feel like I'm complete, like I've finished going, but I can only do so much, whatever. And so today, this week, I've had like maybe 2 or 3 times where I'm like, oh, I might have to go. And if, you know, I felt accomplished. This morning I for sure had to go. I went, so I felt good about that. I feel like, you know, my body's starting to get used to it. So it's like, okay, we're switching some things up internally. So yeah, that feels good. And I'm feeling really good. Like I have energy. The days that I work from home, which is today, today is one of those days, I like sleep in. I get to sleep in a little bit more because I'm not having to get to work by a certain time, which is a nice luxury. But I'm also like, am I just really tired? Like, what's going on? But my man and I, we've been working out from Sunday to Wednesday together, and so I've been really sore. So I think my body just needed some recovery time, because yesterday was one of our days, like the first day off from the workout, and I had to go to the office, so it was just different. But I was tired last night. Went to sleep, woke up to use the bathroom, as you know, and then slept in a little bit, which was nice, but still got up in time for like my start time, which is 7. Logged on and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I'm feeling really good. I have a lot of energy. My man has also been making me he really got me into doing affirmations. And I knew affirmations, like I had heard affirmations were powerful and all of that, like even younger, and you know, sticky notes or reminders and stuff like that, but I'm not doing all of that. I just look at myself in the mirror and I'm speaking positivity over myself, and I think it's been amazing. Like I can't even describe it, how it has shifted my perspective and shifted my mindset. So it's been so good. I think the affirmations have really been just shifting my life, and I'm back, you know, in prayer, so I'm really happy about that. God is just so good. I'm just so blessed, you know. What was that trend where people were like, I'm just so lucky things are working out for me? I'm like, I'm just so blessed that things always work out for me. Things always work out for my good. Things always work out in my favor. So I'm in a really good spot, and I know it won't always look like this, but there are a lot of things that changed this past week. So like the affirmations, the workouts, the sleep probably just being a little bit more regular, and my body kind of adjusting, because this is what, week 2 of the carnivore diet. I really don't like saying diet. I need to figure out a different word, plan or something, but that sounds too sterile. But a lot of things have shifted this week, so I think it's just like a great trajectory where we're at right now. Good morning. It's like 5 in the morning, 5 something in the morning, and I am weighing in. It's day 15, I think. 3:28. Sorry, I am not wearing any clothes currently, so I look crazy as well. Hi again. I keep forgetting to record outros for these videos. I'm not used to none of this at all, but I finished week 2. I'm actually about to finish week 3. It is day 21, I think, right now, currently. So future Yinka is already in day 21, but yeah, so I finished week 2. Week 2 felt really good. It actually was one of the highest points for me because week 1 was week 1. I also think that I went through like the withdrawals or like the keto flu, carnivore flu type deal. But overall it was positive. Week 2 was great. It was way better. Week 3 has been going well so far. You'll hear about it later. And, you know, some chit chat in between. But thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you tuning in and kind of going on this experience with me. I don't even show the meals often, but I kind of talk about what I'm having or what I've eaten and how I'm feeling. But I lost an additional 4 pounds. So over the 2 weeks, I lost 9 pounds total. And you see it on the scale. I'm just constantly going down. So I'm excited to weigh in tomorrow. Future Yinka weighs in tomorrow morning. So I'm excited for that. But I really appreciate you tapping in and supporting the channel or supporting the video. I guess I'll see you in week 3.